Okay, there we go. I was able to get it working. I wonder if Twitch works. I never do that over there. Let's try it tonight. I don't do Facebook on these, but I'll try the Twitch. Yeah, it works. Facebook doesn't ever. Well, welcome in, everybody. This is day number 63. We're going to do iNsOmNiAc. My bin is loaded. I loaded a whole bunch of new, but we'll just chat. Tonight I'm going to be on. I always say that. It's been fun, but you like corn? Okay, good. Hey, what's going on? Okay, how are you? I got all my orders from last night. And then you know what's crazy is when I went to bed last night, um, I woke up to more orders. I'm telling you, the bin does definitely does. I got an international order I hadn't gotten in a long time. Actually, I don't even know where it's shipping. I just know that it has like 5 pages. Oh, United Kingdom. Well, thank you for your order. Yeah, it has like 4 pages of shipping label. They've changed something because used to before just be 1 page. They bought like a bracelet. How are you? Okay, so day number 603, which I feel like it's day 9,000. What's up, Don? Good, get it, Heidi? I know I did. I like it. You do crack me up. You crack yourself up. Oh my gosh. I was feeling a little bit tired. Not easy. I've been doing it for a long time. Yeah, it's really great. I mean, I've always loaded my bin. My bin has always been Premiere. All my listings have a picture, a proper title, a proper description. And it's just a matter of time before, people find it. Because, a lot of people when I started here didn't even know what whatnot was. And now that, oh, they're loading in. Now that, you know, you were hanging out. Isn't it crazy how many people hang out in there, Sarah? I went in there for a minute and there was like 500 people. And I'm like, you guys, the show's on Sunday. But the chat, whatnot actually locked down the chat. So you couldn't write a comment, it would just vanish. So they must have unlocked it today at some point. 100K bookmarks. Congratulations, that's great. Um, and giving Cash App. What do you mean? Oh, the people are? Yeah. I saw the people write comments like, give me some money. Anybody want to send some money to me? Yeah, I saw that a lot in there. I'm like, seriously? I used to see that a lot on Whatnot when sellers would do their sponsored giveaways or gift to chat. And then just random people would like tag the person who sponsored the giveaway or did gift to chat and be like, I like things. Do you want to gift me something? Like, I mean, I guess, I don't know. That's just not me. Yeah. I'm just, I always, I just like, I would always like tag them if I was like modding and say, hey, that was super nice. That's it. You know, I think I had 2 times where someone actually bought me something in there because they thought I wasn't like, I wasn't asking for anything. They bought me a Nintendo Switch game. And then I got like some packs of Pokemon cards, which I didn't even like. I just told them thanks. That was cool, that they did that. Have you seen the movie Castaway? I feel like your show is the Whatnot version. You think so? I know it was fun. The Whatnot version, Castaway, like with Tom Hanks, or is it like a reality one? Yeah, that one. I have seen it. I don't like it. No, it's okay. I've seen it. I'll tell you why I don't like it. Because my husband likes to watch it 1,000 times. Yeah, him and my son love Wilson. Gifting was so much fun. We're not getting that back, unfortunately. Hello, friends. Welcome in. Yeah. Did you guys love gifting? I love the randomness of it. They don't really tell us, to be honest. Um, I mean, I personally, and I've said this before, but I mean, I'm just speaking from my opinion. I know it had to do, from what they said in their like PR, it had to do with like it messing up in the app functionality wise. Like it was a heavier load like on the app, which I mean, kind of didn't make sense if you don't know, but it actually was. But in my opinion, I feel like people took advantage of certain things when they were doing their $1 sticker gift to chat stuff so they could get 1,000 sales. Do you know now you can't flash sell a dollar item because of people doing that with their stickers? Yeah, you can't flash sell a $1 item. Yeah, I was in a chat show and they were saying that. So I went in and tested it and it didn't work. They were right. You liked it once, but it was, yeah, no matter what. What's up? Hey, Laura, how are you? I see you. I appreciate you. You seem like you were having a good show. Yeah, and you're so welcome. It's fun in there. Thank you. Why would you flash? Well, you know what happened? I remember one time I went in this girl's stream. It was brand new. Yeah, these people are great. I love them. They're your people too, you know. I went in this girl's stream and she was getting coached by some uh, people who didn't know the rules and didn't explain them to her. So basically, she had a $2 sticker and she could have sold it easily. It was such a cute sticker. She designed it herself and everything. Like it was nice. And so the person convinced her to make it $1. And I was modding for her so I could see all the red chat. And I just sat back. I didn't say anything. And then right before she went to run, I go, don't do that. It's going to cost you like, $400 because she would have sold 1,000 just to get the sales. And oh my goodness, she get her calculator out. She goes, hold on, I got to check. Dee doesn't want to see me get screwed. And she didn't run it. They were trying to get her to run it for basically 90% off. So it would have been 10 cents. She would have had to pay 30 cents. So she would have like lost and it would have cost her, $300. And then the person got mad at me. They tried to kick me out. And she's like, no, that's not smart of me to do that. But I have seen people do it where they continued through it. And they at the end of the show, I see them post on Facebook that I had my first show and I lost $350. I did flash sales. I don't know why. That's why. Why? What's up, friends? How are you? I mean, it's sad because it's basic math. It should math, right? It's not worth it. I mean, their thing is how do you get a buyer to trust you? How do you convince buyers to trust you that you know how to wrap, pack, and ship? So if you're just sitting there and selling like stickers, anybody could mail a sticker, stick it in an envelope, right? Slap the label on it, gone. Yeah, you get 1,000. See, I never cared about the 1,000 sales, to be honest. It wasn't like my big goal, anyways. It took you 7 months. I got it like in 3 months, but it wasn't my goal. Yeah, I didn't care about that because I wasn't here for like, oh, I'm gonna hit 1K. Woohoo, I get paid. I already had money for my business, so I wasn't like, I mean, it was just wasn't my goal. Yeah. When I got it, it was like not a big deal. I was like, okay, this is cool. Yeah, it's something like mine's in that same time frame. And but I kind of goofed up when I got it. And I remember then because they used to show the number on your profile like sold, and it would show it as like including the giveaways. Oh my goodness. So I had like 981. So I thought, all right, cool. I did like a 1K show. No, I had given away like 200 items, or no, 160 giveaways I had in the first like 3 months because I did a lot and whatnot. It's like, oh no, you gotta sell like 160. I had to go like 190 items, and then yeah, so I had to sell 190 more items. So I had a 1K show. I gave more shit away, and then I ended up getting it pretty quick though, but it felt like it took forever. But it wasn't really my goal. I just was like, okay, it's done. I did the thing. Now you do it in a few days. That's awesome. Yeah, that's great. Are you doing one stream a day every day or no? No, you don't go every day, right? It's been cool to watch like a lot of my friends on here that I know who, were struggling in the beginning with having a few people to, their business just blowing out of the water. I'm so proud of all of you. Yeah, you didn't? I haven't. I did like one or two maybe, but they weren't like big show bangers. I'm just like, all right, I can celebrate the wins like in a different kind of way. But it wasn't I mean, I think I did a 5K. Oh, I did. Oh no. You know what I did? I did my mystery box show. That was my last one. And it was 6,666 followers. I never did like the 5, the 10, the 20. I always did some weird number. 777. Yeah, I think I did 888. I didn't do 11. I think I stopped about there. You do 5 shows a week, I think. Hey, how are you doing, Brainiacs? Did you change your name? I feel like you did. Maybe 7. You just calculated how much I spent on shipping. Givey's last year. I know. You know what? Because I started like October of 22 as a seller, as far as like my show. For 22 and 23, my shipping spend for my giveaways was 6,800. But it was worth it because my sales were huge. I had great sales. That wasn't even my cost of goods, so it was at least 10, 12,000, probably 12 grand. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in. I know, and I did a lot back then. How was your show? Neeks, Canada. Hello, nice to meet you. Welcome in, Canadian friends. Hold on. And over here it is trending corn. I hope you had a great show. Thank you so much for the raid. You're the mod? Hey, Shauna, what's up? Yeah, isn't it fun? I like to do a little corn, but I really appreciate you coming in with your friends. What do you sell? Look at all the Canadians. Hey, how are you? Mimics too? What's up, Mimics? Thank you for the raid. So what peacocks, oh, peacock cards? I love it. I need a peacock on here, huh? I need a Canadian flag because I have a lot of Canadian friends here on the whatnot. Oh, you were selling jewelry. Okay. Hell yeah. Come on in, Canadians. Always. I love all my Canadian friends on here. Isn't it crazy? Would have never met if it wasn't for the whatnot. Neeks, I think I already follow you though. Yeah, I was gonna say I know your name. Did you change your name or has it always been Neeks? I think I met you in Kim's show. Neeksy. Oh, okay. But I feel like I met you in Kim's show. The Red Rooster. You get around? Figures. Canada doesn't like you, pal. Hold on a minute. What's up, Keeper? How you doing? Oh man. It's just one of those days. Some Canadians like us. What's going on? Oh, that's it. I'm moving. That's it. Yo, Kingdom Thrifter, what's going on, all the friends? What is going on? Oh, did you? Boy, that's funny. Vivian, how are you? Boo. Yeah. Well, hopefully the dog gets a good bite out of it. And like, does it squeak? You're so wonderful. I love it. Is it wine? I once bought somebody the toilet brush scrubber of that. Oh man, too funny. Wait, I think I'm. Gosh, that's take forever to load in. Wait, Neeksy is mad because she got card number 2, and you're getting card number 1. Oh, because you know what? It's kind of how it goes. It's kind of how it goes. I was first. That is true. I just got 2 cards today. I just got 2 cards in the mail today, but I don't think I can show them to you. I had ordered from Thriftworks. Um, yeah, I had ordered 2 packs of the artist cards. I already lost them. Wait. Oh, I put all these. Here it is. I'm so excited. I actually got, it's dark over here, so I can't see. I have to pull the cards out. The cards are like glossy, but they're dark. I got a Reworker's Passion. Hello, friends. Welcome in. Oh, here it is. I got a Reworker's Passion. I got GR Carter's card. These are the artist cards, so they're limited. So there's a Reworker's Passion. It's her artwork. It has a gold signature on it. And then on the back it says Bloom Towards Success. GR. Thank you for tagging. And then GR's card, I've seen it, but I haven't like totally seen it. It's gorgeous. It's really gorgeous. It should be like a huge print on the wall. It's beautiful. Look at this. I don't know if you guys could see it. I mean, I can put my camera on and show you guys if you want me to. I took down my setup. That's why it looks amazing. Like well, GR is an amazing artist. Thank you for tagging. Yeah, she is an amazing artist on Whatnot. You guys should check out her shows. I'll take her in a second here. She's probably well, she lurks in here. She comes in here late at night. How are you guys all doing? What's up, Brock? I saw you sneaking in. All right, I'll put my thing. Oh, I took my camera down and everything. Shit, I forgot. Oh, today I was working on um my other setup in my shed. Oh my gosh, I moved half of my shed out. Hopefully it doesn't rain. Yeah, I moved the whole thing out. I actually pulled my other monitor in here. Oh, I'm building a second setup. Yeah, for straight overhead cam, another like a mini studio thing. And I'm gonna insulate it. Yeah, so I took everything out on one side and then I framed part of my shed and then I just have to get some L brackets so I can put it all together, finish putting it together, I should say. And it'll be good. I'm kind of stoked. I know. Where's Kathy P? Kathy, are you here? Because I want to have like a second spot. Wait, I gotta read your name. I can't see. Whoa, that's so weird that Whatnot does that. I saw the second raid, but it like, is that Dina Star? Star? Thank you for the raid. Welcome in. It shows it on desktop and then it vanishes. I think because it's uploading something right now. Thank you for the raid. I hope you had a good show. Welcome in. Yeah, so strange. It disappears. But welcome in. I hope you guys are doing good. I might set my camera up. You want to do but anyway, we're just hanging out chatting. So if you just came in, my name's Dee. I go by Dina. Thank you so much for the raid. What do you sell? Let us know. You have a cute little logo there. Oh, did I change my thing? Yeah, I know we're friends already. Okay. See if I could get back. Get back. So you want to do a runway show live where I get a DJ and have 10 outfits picked out and everyone bids on the entire outfit, then we're together. Just remember though, when you're running, like you do whatever you want. Just remember that a lot of people don't do well with the music if it's too loud. You got to bring it down a little bit. Oh, vintage. Now you're doing, oh, so you're doing vintage decor. Now you're doing jewelry. I think that's going to be fun, Vivian. That's awesome. That's where I started out. It wouldn't be too loud, so you have it down and then you'd run it. That's cool. That would be fun. I don't think I've ever seen anybody I don't watch women's fashion all the time, but I don't think I've seen anybody, maybe one or two people have done that where they, oh, there's those girls. What the heck is their name? They used to do that with a couple of friends. No, these girls used to do it. Yeah, they would like be trying the clothes on and they were like doing runway model style. But I haven't seen them on in a long time. But like for bigger with more models, I haven't seen that. But I did see these girls. There was like four of them. Yeah, they had like a whole setup. They were like in a hey GR, what's up? I got your art card today. I got your art card today because I bought some from Thrift Works. It's beautiful. I'm about to show it. I'm just getting my other camera wired in real quick. I had to replug it on. Do it. Don't ask everybody. You just do it. Do it. Just like be like Nike, do it. It's amazing. I really love the card. I'm glad that I didn't get like a duplicate. You know what I mean? I'm really, really glad that I didn't get a duplicate, but it's so beautiful. I love it. I mean, I've seen the I got Leslie's and yours. I only bought 2 packs. I didn't realize it had one. You did? Okay, I'll read it in a second. Here comes the bright lights. But thank you for being here. Thank you for the rage, you guys. Oh gosh, that's right. Oh, it's because I moved it. I had it pointing in my face because I was showing you guys about lighting last night. I guess I'll turn the camera on. I forgot how. Oh, wow, I remembered. Not that camera, not that camera. I have too many cameras. Oh, look at that. There's GR's card, you guys. So let me unpin this. And thank you. Thank you. Have a good night yourself, Dina. So can you guys see the card? Hola, ¿cómo está? How are you doing, Goth? There. Wait, am I going up and I'm going backwards? Oh, I have it backwards. Okay. It's because I have it upside down. Oh, you are upside down. Just turn your head. Just turn your head. It's because I have my camera upside down. There it goes. Why is it so? Hold on. I gotta fix it. I think I have it really big. I have it set up for the iPad. That's why. That's just the top of the iPad. A new art card, actually. I got 2 packs. Hey, Faye, I'll read yours in a minute. Okay. Oh, my camera is upside down. Easy. Hold on. Close your eyes. Whee! Okay. Now we got it. Yeah, can you see that? Isn't it so beautiful? I'm trying to turn it so you can see it because the light is real. It's so when you have like a UV varnish on it, it has a little bit of a holograph. GR. I'm gonna tag her right now. Yeah, this one I really love. I'm stoked that I got I'm tagging her right now. That's whose card this is. And then the back of it, I love it. Good art doesn't have to match your couch. That's freaking amazing. And there's the bottom of it. No, I'm not running them. Okay, what did K-Face say? I gotta go back. Shoes are kind of hard. Probably best to leave those off. Probably. Oh, you commented up one from that. Okay. That would be cool. Something different and refreshing. Yeah. Like the runway. I think it would be really cool. See, there you go. Vivian. Yeah. So that's the back of the card. And then, so ThriftWorks had packs with one insert in that. Hello, Chris. How are you? Hello, RS. How are you doing? Yeah, okay. I went back in the chat, so I want to make sure. Your first one you opened was your own? I love it. Oh, you were replying to Vivian? Okay. Too bad. I read it. And then I'll show you a reworker. Okay, I'm caught up. Welcome in if you're just coming in. We're just having a chat. If you're here to shop, the bin is fully loaded. It's loading a bunch more, so it's almost 660 items. So a reworker's passions card, it's A002. Wait, who's number one? Oh, Tiny the Artist is number one. GR is number 5. I am good. Thank you for asking. Yeah, isn't it? So if you guys know Leslie, a reworker's passion, her background behind her, where she usually does her chat shows and stuff, her selling shows, is this artwork, which is Bloom. And then if you notice, like there's like her signature on there, and it says Bloom on it, and it's A002 and a gold stamp. Yeah, this particular setup isn't that great for the cards because I don't have it. Usually, I have it on the other box. Bloom towards success. I do. I like it too. Yeah, so I got those too. I should have bought more packs, and he flash saled them too. Yeah, they're really nice. I'm pretty happy I got them. And then GR has her signatures on it too. I just love it because when you look at it, there's so much detail. Like it's very happy. Yeah, it makes me really happy. I'd take Leslie, but you know. And then I showed you the other day. I showed you the other day, but I didn't finish. Um, it was dark, I think. So this is you asked Darren if it's too much. Well, it looks good to me. It's like super happy. Frugal Couture. This is her card. This is Whatnot Anonymous Club card. And we'd be judging. And she had really cool stickers. I wonder where she got those numbered stickers. So she numbers all hers. Yeah, I don't think it's too busy. It's art. It's whatever you want to make it. Right. And it can't match your couch. I love that. Um, yeah, so she has stickers on hers from A Natural State of High. And then this is her other card. Yeah, her card came out good. Frugal Couture. And then I got card number 16. I have a lot of cards, but did I hear correctly? He has like 300 cards? 300 now? It's up to number 300, right? A lot of cards. Oh, is it over 300? Yeah, I'm just going to give up collecting version 2. I got to finish version 1. Yeah, I'm turning this camera. Yeah. You're number 185? Wow. You're 81. If you guys have a card, put it in there. Put it in the chat. I have 3 cards. I have number 5, 55, and then in the new edition I have number 5A. You're 186. I bought so many cards. Oh, Veeps. I know I still have so many to get. I have so many to get, but I'm waiting. Yeah, I'm actually saving up. Then what I do is I go in the bin or go in people's show, and then I just buy a whole bunch of them. No, there's still a bunch I need. Hey, Face 666. Hi, Veebs. How are you? You're 164. I know. I still need to get yours. I need to get Veebs. I still got to get Don's too. And GR. Well, I have GR. GR, you have another card too, not just an art card, right? You're crabby. I'm sorry. I appreciate your honesty. Tina, what's up? 330 with 16 specific numbers. It was supposed to be a little thing, but it's pretty amazing how it's really nobody wants a kayfabe card. How do you know? Only sellers can have the cards now, though. I'd buy your card, but you can't. You got to be selling. You're 280. It's a little under 1K. Yeah. Are you? Are you having shows yet? Yeah, you've been on here a long time. Frequently crabby, usually mask it or just lurk. It's all right. I mean, fuck. It's okay to be crabby. How do you get a card? Oh, so you can contact ThriftWorks. He has shows like in the mornings. He's probably here lurking like a lurker. Right here. How are you, Blue? Um, just go to ThriftWorks USA. He has regular ThriftWorks account, and he has a bunch of information. He'll tell you all about the card. Yeah, they're pretty awesome. This is my card. I only have I'm only selling them in Coffee Talk now. So I only am. Oh, I turned it off. So this is my card. This is the original card. It's hard to see right now because I got this ring light on, and it's set for the dark. So it's when I had the blonde. Hello, welcome in. Did I get another raid? I did. Via resale. What's going on? Thank you for the raid. Have a little bit of corn. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you had a good show. And she loves Chevys. What's up? Double raid. Ba-bang. Thank you very much for the raid, you guys. And let me take both of you. Here we go. Follow them both and bookmark. Corn and answer trending too now? Oh, I don't even have a graphic for that. Thank you so much. So what were you selling tonight? You're the only Canadian with the card? Nice. Well, thank you, both of you, for the raid. Welcome in, friends. My name's Dee, and I don't know what I do on here. We're having a chat tonight. I won't bore you with all the details, but I do have a bin with about 650 plus items in it. Everything from vintage decor to toys to blind boxes, mystery bags. I don't even know what's in there anymore. Shop is loaded. Yeah, welcome to D Mart. I know, we're just chilling. We're having a chat. Thank you. Your algorithm has turned to shit. What are you looking up on Whatnot? It does that. It's all about yeah, I talk about Whatnot, but I'm not tonight. That's closed. That's for Tuesdays. Yeah, that's for Tuesdays. Tonight is just I don't know, maybe I'll run some flash sales and pretend like I sell. I'll try. And then this is my other card. It's the little insomniac. What's up, good grief? Yeah. Yeah, and so the shirt says Insomniac Club. What's up, Miss V? You were getting that yoga on, man. I tell you what, I almost got inspired, but I was tired. Yeah. And then my final card is this. You said sometime. Uh, did anybody do the yoga with Miss Vivian when we rated her this morning? And then this is my third card that I got in version 2, 5A, but I haven't made any other. I'm not making any right now. You switch from undercover. All right, I'm turning this off. There we go. Much better. And where's my lens cover? Oh, you watch from under the covers. Maybe we don't need to know. Hold on. Is it cold? It's cold where you're at, huh? How are you guys doing with the weather? I mean, I haven't really checked the weather. What's up, YouTube? Oh yeah, what is going on with? I know. I saw one of my friends posted a video, and it was the amount of stuff. and they live in Tennessee. It was a lot. I was like, I'm so sorry. And it's supposed to be winter for like a while more, right? Oh, wow. YouTube is. Do you really think I'm going to say that? Do you think I'm really going to say that, Dixon? Oh, YouTube. You guys cracked me up with a chat. Um, what up? What up, Bendejo? How are you doing? Oh, I'm saying hi to YouTube, you guys. Yeah, I missed you. I guess you weren't over there. Jasper, hello. Hello, Maria. No snow yet? 6 inches, Don? I thought you would have got more. 21 degrees, right? Okay. 28. It was 80 degrees here today, you guys. I'm sorry to tell you that. But it's like chilly right now. It's so weird weather. No snow yet. Oh wow. I mean, we don't ever get snow. I have to drive like an hour to yeah, it was 80 degrees today. Maybe like 77, let's see. Yeah. It's supposed to be 69 degrees today, but I think it was like 70 something because I worked in my shed and it was getting hot and I was like, what the hell? And I looked at the thermometer thing and I think it said 80. Yeah, 24. No, I'm not. I'm in California. It's been 4 below. Yeah, 80 degrees. But I'm in California, so we have like the best weather. I mean, at least where I live, I'm pretty good. But this next week, it's going to be, oh, it's going to rain. I mean, look, Sunday, it's supposed to be on Super Bowl Sunday, it's going to be 78 degrees. So, I don't know about San Francisco, what the weather is there. Probably foggy and all that stuff. A little bit cold. What up, dog? What's one piece of advice you would give your younger self? Listen to your gut. 12 below. Cold. What's up, Mimics? How are you doing? Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Good grief. That's the area. Yeah, I can't believe the weather. I mean, we all live in different places and some weather, when you live in like the sunny, like here I live, I'm not used to that cold weather at all. And where you live in that area, you want the warm weather. You've been lurking? Right on. You'll be in the 60s for the next week. We have not gotten much snow. We're worried about water this summer. I mean, but yeah, Tina, it was 79 here today. I think it was 80. Tomorrow 69, then the next 4 days is gonna be like 78. So it's gonna be that's my perfect weather. 70 to like 80. I don't like when it's like 100. Thank you, Coop. Thank you. Peacock, are you dreaming? Are you dreaming, Peacock? Believe it, I'm so hungry right now. I forgot to eat dinner because I ate like a late lunch. When you have some buy it now category and it sells, do you get notifications for it and how? I do. It's in the seller hub. It just shows me that there's an order. And then on my notification, the bell, it shows that the item sold. I have all my alerts off, but I make a habit to check the app in the morning before while I'm having my coffee. Um, so I don't know if you get an email. I never checked that. I just make sure I check it in the morning. And sometimes I check it at night if I'm like doing orders. Yeah, you need to be checking more often. You should check every day just in case. If you have your bin really loaded and you didn't check for 4 days, yeah, that's something you need to check. Not rely on whatnot. Yeah, there should be a different kind of alert, but you have to check it more. I just make it a habit, but it does tell you on the bell. If you click on the bell in a show, it will tell you there whatever the order is needs to ship. Yeah, whoop whoop. Yeah, let's see what my alert says right now. I'll look. If I click on the bell, because I had something so a little bit ago, it said your listing for 21 pylons is ready to be shipped. And then it says print your shipping label here. And then when you go on desktop, you click it and it opens up the order to ship. And then you can put in all the information. But you have to like kind of check it. I hope that helped you. You're taking your granddaughters down to, apparently she's been dreaming about you. Peacock, what do you dream on? uh, oh, okay, there you go. You're taking them. We're taking two of our granddaughters, oh, to San Diego this weekend to a miniature show at USD. Oh, that's cool. Are they excited? That's cool. No outside the app notification. I don't know. I never rely on that stuff because notifications get dismissed all the time. I think there probably is. I don't know. Let me look in the app. Yeah. I have mine all off. I just make it a habit to check in the app. There probably is an email actually. I don't know. Let me see. Do you check your emails to see? There is some kind of alert. I don't rely on them. Yeah, I make it like a really good habit to check because alerts can be wrong. But I feel like there's an email. Let's see. Yeah, so there's an email you get and it says, congratulations, your listing number blank, blank, blank was sold for this much money. Please ship the order within the next 2 business days. So as soon as it sells, they email you. And then it tells you like packaging guidelines, click here for Seller Hub and all that. So there is an email. They love everything tiny. That's cool. I do too. That's right. Aussie knows. Yeah. So there's that, and then you can check in the app. Let's see. Um, I turn all my notifications off because I follow a lot of people, and maybe for my orders I'll check it. Let's see. Maybe I'll turn that off. Shipping. I don't need any of that. I think it's in the other spot here. Account. Yeah, I have a lot of minis. Trying to see what that other notification setting was, but they've moved it. It's here. Yeah, they love the tiny too. I didn't realize how many tinies I collected. I have a lot. And I have them like in this like printer drawer. Yeah. And I have it like wrapped up. It's not on display anymore. It used to be in my shed and I had two of them full, but one was small and one was a real big one. And I took it out of there and I think I'm gonna bring it and hang it in my house. I'm seeing if that thing is. I'm trying to remember where it was at. I never go in there. You're welcome. Yeah, I just always make sure I check, but there is an email you get. There's no like I mean, in your app, when you go in, it will show that, like at the top, it'll show, your task up here, like in app, the notification is right there. So see how it says ready to ship? That's where you'll check and it'll say, it'll say like, it won't say, I forget what it says. Like you need to generate a label, you have an order. It'll be right there. But let me see if there's private. I don't know where it is because I never go in there. Preferences. There's preferences that are like seller tools and all that stuff, which I have what I need on. And then I think I have to go in the other menu for that one. And I could change all my settings for it in the seller hub. Notification. Buyer notifications, seller notifications. So you could go into it and you could edit it there. No, there's no QR code. They don't have a QR code for the for it in the email. It's in the if you go into this, so it says you can also like track the shipment, generate your shipment bill. So if I click it, it opens up the seller hub, and then the only QR code in there is to confirm drop off. There's no QR code to like print labels or none of that. You have to print them at home before you go to the post office. I don't think there's a way to do it at the post office either. Maybe there is a way. I don't know. Or you could scan the barcode on the actual label. It might print that way. Let's see. Updates on orders. So currently I have in-app notifications and push notifications that text my phone. They're not even on. So I'm not really sure. Orders auction. Let's maybe the auction one. Yeah, I don't get those, but they're on. No idea. But I just know that I'm not going to rely on the phone to notify me. I'm just going to go by with I'm just going to go by with what the app shows me. Yeah. Just have me personally, I have like a system. So I check in the morning every day at like 7 o'clock just to see if there's orders. And then before I go to bed, I check. Oh, you said 4 days. I don't know what you're talking about now. Their shows were like 4 months apart. Not, I don't understand. Sorry. I can't see it any. Oh, wait. Reason why you had an item set for 4 days. Yeah, I don't know what that means. Like you sold something, you didn't check it for ship it. I don't know. Oh, oh, it's not your order. Oh, it's not your order, right? Oh, I can't, I don't know what to tell you about the person. So if you bought it like on a yours, okay. Well, here's the thing. I would recommend you doing check it every other day. Check it every other day and on the desktop. Go into the seller hub or just like I showed you. I would check it every other day. If you're on the app already, check it every day. Pick a same time. That way, if you check it every other day, you still can ship it that same day. And if you got an order, it's going to show the order to ship it. What's up, movie poster? How are you? Yeah, it's in there. Mm. I don't see, I have mine off. What is that? Oh, welcome to the iNsOmNiAc Club. I wish, yeah, and on the app too, there's like a thing up here. So when you go in the app, see the bell up there? See that bell? If you click on the bell and you scroll down, there's an alert, like one of the items I bought or I sold, it'll tell me like your item's ready. It says your 21 Pilots breach listening party bracelets is complete. View your earnings. That means I already prepped it for shipping. Yeah. So it'll be there too. That's like a third. I mean, I don't know how many places it will be, but there's in the seller hub, where it's today's task. That's like the best places to look, and then you won't miss an order. Yeah. How you been, movie poster? CLB. What's going on? Welcome in, friends. We're just chilling. This is the iNsOmNiAc Club. What's up? Who's your daddy? How are you? All good in the hood there? Yeah, good. Complain. I mean, I could, but I'm here. Yeah, it's all okay. You like the lighting? Forgot to turn my other light on. I just realized. I was just asking because I felt as a buyer they weren't paying attention to the sales. I was just wondering if I decided to come. Oh, well, you were telling me it was your order, so that's really confusing now, but I see what you're saying. No, you also have to keep in mind, so you're a buyer, not a seller yet. So keep in mind this. If a seller doesn't ship your item like on 4 days, that's a lot of days. But keep in mind that if the seller, will she mid-century, thank you very much for the raid. Welcome in. How was your show? Thank you again for the raid. You get the opportunity, you and you alone, to go ahead and promote yourself. So welcome in. Wilsha Mid-Century Delights. I love it. What do you sell? Mid-century modern, so thank you so much. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Good morning, wise old big lady. Okay, so this weekend on Whatnot, Wilshire Mid-Century Delights is going to be in the largest raid train. 36 hours? It's not. You almost beat OMGYG. Yeah, your train is 67 hours, 36 hours. Oh my gosh, OMGYG had a train like that. I love that. Yeah, they went for like, I don't know, 3 days. They were nuts. I was not in that train, but I love that. So is it cross categories or just vintage? Neon Saturday oh wow. Yeah, that's awesome. How long does each person go on for? Vintage only. Awesome. Yeah. 3 minutes? That's 30 minutes. Because I was like, whoa, that's gonna be like a lot of people doing double shows. That is incredible. Well, good luck with that. Movie poster. Thank you so much for your purchase. What'd you get? Oh, you got okay, perfect. You're welcome. Good luck with it. I'll have to try to check it out. Let me see. I'll open up a window and look at it later. So I could bookmark you. Yeah. Okay, so I want to go back to what I was talking about before I got raided. Thank you so much for the raid, you guys. Um, yay. So when a seller sells an item, so it's Friday now, right? So I'm gonna ship today, but if I got an order in and I didn't work Fridays on Whatnot, I wouldn't ship this order till Monday because Saturday and Sunday don't count. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday's 4 days. So keep in mind if you're a buyer, that's how it works sometimes, because people have other jobs. They might not ship it because their post office isn't open Saturday or Sunday and they're not working on Whatnot on Friday. So, and you don't know like how big of a warehouse, how big of an inventory they have, or how many orders they're processing. So that's something else to keep in mind. Yeah, and sometimes they print the label and have it ready, and it looks like it's still there. Yeah, so yeah, Laffy Taffy friend. I'm the dealer, the Laffy Taffy dealer. I actually just saw a package that says failed. I don't know what that is about. Yeah, well, I'm just talking about the alerts in the shop. Not even talking about holidays. Yeah, good point though. The post office too, obviously. You'll have to add, you lose a whole ship day with the post office, sometimes too, when there's a holiday. Hey, how are you? I ship same day. I ship same day. Sometimes next business morning. Like I took all my orders and I have one more that has to go in the morning that I just didn't finish because I had other stuff I had to do today. But I packed it up. I just needed to take it. Hey, how are you doing? Russian Barrel. How's it going? You were packing your show from tonight, so I get yeah, I get it by Saturday. I know. Oh, it's Thursday night. It messes me up too. I'm feeling tired, but I'm good though. Thank you. Yeah, I'm glad you're tired. I know. I was thinking, man, was I up? I don't know. It's, some things are kind of draining. I worked outside today, so I was like, was a little, but I took a nap. I didn't drink any coffee today. That's why too. Yeah, I had a little bit of tea and like it was all good. But I got a lot done. And then I had to go handle my shows because when people were coming into my whatnot, they were telling me that I don't have any coffee talk chat shows scheduled. And I'm like, I do too. It's just that I didn't edit them for the time. I went and fixed that today. Yeah, I mean, I had a small cup, but I didn't get to finish it today. And then I didn't have any. I have a cup with me when I do this. Hello, honey bunny. How you doing? Cindy, somebody came in and told me that what did they say was ants, ants, ants are trending. I said, "Nuh-uh, corn is trending. Corn is trending." I saw your message earlier. I said, "Thank you. That was nice." I'm doing all right. I'm a little tired, but I'm good. Yeah, we're just chilling. Corn. Isn't that corn cute? I have a little corn too. That's the corn I eat. I know they're cute. I have another one. I was trying to add it in last time and I didn't get it in there because I kind of messed up my OBS. I didn't mess it up. I messed it up. I'm trying to make it so it's one click for streaming, but I have it finished. I just have to go back and fine tune it. You need the Corn Hub sound clip. I can't put that on here. Any kind of sound that's like licensed or owned by anybody else, I'll get a copyright strike on YouTube. And I already got one when I co-hosted somebody because they sang me a song when it was like my 365 project. You need to fine tune yourself. Not not corn. I know. Oh, no, not TOS. It's YouTube because I multicast over there. I mean, I could play the bloop. Where is the bloop? You hear it? Oh, you guys never hear the bloop. Why isn't it? Oh, you don't hear that, right? Corn is trending. Is that why someone asked my partner if she painted your corn farting the rainbow around the planet? Yes. Yes. I want to see that. I'm bloopless. I don't know why it's so bloopless. I'm trying to fix it. I think Oh, wait, wait. I think I oh, maybe I have it in there. Can't hear it? You'll send a picture? How about that? Can you hear that? It's this mic, like, has a sound distortion, and so it blocks it. Damn. Yeah, I don't know why it doesn't. Maybe it'll pick it up on this mic. Okay. Whoa, that's gonna be crazy. Did you hear it? You heard it now because this mic picks it up. My little ASMR mic doesn't. One of the oh yeah, corn yeah, there's corn in my poop has the best name. The best whatnot name. There were some pretty good names. There was somebody that had a name and I saw them in the vintage decor category and it was I loved it too. Smells like grandma. Isn't that creative? Talk about like some nostalgia. Smells like grandma. I love that name. Yeah. Um, there's another yeah, isn't that great? Smells like grandma. My grandma smelled like Italian food. Yeah, my other grandma, I didn't I was so little when she passed away, but she probably smelled like um sewing stuff and like peaches. Yeah, the name it did. Okay, you sent the picture. Maybe I should get prints of that. Okay, hold on, let me look. Evelyn is weird, you guys. Is here. Evelyn, have some corn. Corn time. You can ride. I need like the white line. It'll be like ride the corn. How are you? How was your show? We're just chilling. Your grand smell like rose water. I love it. I love it. All right, hold on. I'm gonna look. I have to check my messages. I forget. Oh, bag charms, jewelry, and stuff. Right on. That was good. When's your next show? Let everybody know. Let me see. I feel like sometimes I'm so slow. Am I allowed to show it? Dude, that's awesome. Am I allowed to show? Yeah? Okay. Everybody ready to see it? Freaking so cool. Porn is absolutely trending. I love it. Look, that's bitchin'. Yo, love it. So colorful too. I love it. It's so good. Yeah. Someone commissioned it. Nice. I now have a friend that only trolls me and my chat and my shows. So in a good way, it's okay. Yeah. You know what you can do if they bother you? In a good way, okay. If you get a troll that's bothering you, I'm gonna give you a great thing to say to the troll. It's really fantastic. Actually, you could do this to anybody on the telephone. You could get your phone. Let me get my phone. I'm looking because I have all this stuff down here and I can't. Oh, I moved those wires there. All right, I guess I can't. Um, so you when they're disrupting you, ask them, "Do you want to hear something funny?" And if they say yeah, and they've already been like a jerk, click on their name and remove them from your show. Yeah, that's it. It's funny. They won't get to hear the joke. It'll be on them. So if you're on the phone with somebody and they say something to you and you say, hey, you want to hear something funny? Hang up on them. It's funny. I stole that from my brother. One of my brothers used to do that. He's like, hey, you want to hear something funny? I'm like, yeah. And he hangs up on me. I'm like, yes. It was the best ever. It was like literally the funniest. So you could do that. You could kick someone out. You don't have to ban them. You just kick them out. I think I did that to a troll on YouTube one night because he was up to no good. And it was definitely a he. He let me know what he was doing. Yeah. So I said, I got something. I should have a fart come out when the corn lifts its leg. Tina, I was just going to put my other corn on. I have another one. Just don't know. Oh, it's right here. It does. It's a fart. Like I thought it was a troll at first, but then he tipped 20. I decided to do it because it was very odd. And it is very, yeah. They must have been coming to Cindy Golden Girl's show because she made corn trending. Hard Lisa. You should totally do it to her. Yeah. I did it a couple of times, I did it to my mom one time, and when I called her back, she's like, or she called me back, like that wasn't that funny. I said, yes, it was, and then she laughed. Yeah, I love it. Yeah, do it. The corn fart. I would do it. Heck yeah. I have a corn fart right now. Let me find it. I have so many of those dang things, but isn't that funny? Just silly, there's so many things we need like that's good laughing material right there. I did it to my kid's school once. I called the lady or no, she called me and then I had to report an absence or something. And then I said to her, hey, and she's a real cool chick. She's like, I forget what her job is, but she's like the principal's secretary, I think. And I said to her, hey, after I talked to her, like, what's up? She's like, oh, nothing, da da da. Hey, you want to hear something funny? Sure. I hung up on her. So I called her back and I go, hey, did you hear it? She goes, I needed that so bad today. That was the funniest thing. I laughed so loud in the office. I almost fell on the floor from it. Yeah. She was cracking up. It was funny. And then every once in a while I'd do it to her again. I did it to the principal too. Um, hmm, I did it to their principal because he's kind of the old principal. He was an ass. Yeah. I'm like, you want to hear something funny? He's like, what? He had no personality. He's like, what? I go, you want to hear something funny? What? At that point, he ruined the joke. I said, do you want to hear something funny? And I yelled it. And then he goes, sure. I hung up on him. Yeah. That's because I was fighting with him on the IEP. So that was funny. All right, here's a baby corn. Isn't that cute? Now I got to figure out where it's coming from. Where's that little guy? That one. I got to unlock it. That one cute? I don't know what that one's assigned to. Figure at him. What's going on? The next troll, okay, chat. Giving away $100 gift cards to everyone that comments hearts. Ban troll instead. Where's my money? Hold on. It's right here. Can I get a refund on my order? I love it. I love it. Yeah. So, yeah, do that in your show, and then everybody's going to expect the gift card. Banned. Figure Adams banned. I get some comments. I get some crazy comments. Oh, yeah, that Danny DeVito is fun. I know, he's so fun. I don't know what I did. I don't know, I named the file wrong. I'm trying to find the other corn I put in here. You have to look at them. What corn? Welcome in, friends. Oh, I know what I was doing. Best show I've ever been banned from the archive. I never ban legends. You guys follow Picker Adam. He's a legend, even in his own mind. Yeah, did you have your corn show? I feel like when you have your show, I miss you because I'm driving to get the kids or something and nap time. I have to put it in my phone. Sell that shirt, best show I ever been banned from, Diarca. I'm thinking about starting a shirt business. Yeah, what did Brooke say the other day? I'm gonna put the picture of her. You know the picture I did you see my PFP last time? Hey Kriston, how you doing? Figure out it was top quality, top tier. I got my necklace. My necklace is from there. It's so good. It's so good. And it holds two pretty heavy charms. And it don't break. It's wonderful. Hmm. Figure out. I just bought a really cute charm from him. It's a heart with like little wings on it, like an angel. You have a lot. It's all yeah, it's all, no, it's all good. They pack good. Amber's the best packer ever. Picker Adam just shows up. Picker Adam, thank you for the tip. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, they're quick. Yeah, and I mean you can't go wrong with Italian silver. Mm-mm. He does. He just yells and smashes buttons and breaks OBS. Some. Thank you very much for the tip, my friend. Yeah, you can't. And you can't go wrong getting stuff from him too. Even if he yells. Yeah, even if he yells. Right. I was in a show today. Actually, to this is it this? Oh, the guy was yelling so bad. I almost told him stop yelling. It was so bad. Some of the packages I received crazy. I'm shocked they read. Oh, bad packaging. Oh, cool. Did you get that little camera or are you gonna still use the iPhone? You fell asleep in a show and he woke you up. I mean, he doesn't really. Picker Adam doesn't. Yeah, I'm talking about someone. Um, I mean, he does, but it's like not. It's not like a mean yell. It's like a hype. Oh, an old for yeah, because it doesn't matter as long as you got the lights on. Yeah. Um, you could use a GoPro. I used my GoPro actually a while ago. I have a couple of them, and then I used that other camera. I'm terrible with my cameras. I just have them laying all over the place. I use that little one, the Insta 360, but it's not realistic because it doesn't focus. It's made for like more like action, like when I'm snowboarding or something like that. Yeah, bubble baths, those kind of things. Yeah. Oh, really, Cindy? Like shitty packaging. You're pretending to yell at a pretend cat in my show tonight. His name was Mr. Muffins. Cat thought I. When I talk to YouTube, you guys think I'm nuts because people are like, "Who's she talking to?" Bizarre and bad boxes are made out of cuttings and taping. Oh gosh, is it somebody new or is it somebody you've always bought from? It's Picker Adam. You should tell me so I can turn them into whatnot. I'm just kidding. I get pictures from people. I put it actually on my website, darchivist.com. There's an option to upload pictures, and I just send the pictures to whatnot so they could see like how people are packing. Bunny, honey, how are you? It's crazy. People have sent me pictures, and I'm just like, how did that even make it? How in the hell did it make it? And it's like bitchin' vintage items. The box is completely trashed. And then they pack the items and wrap them in Party Mail bubble mailers, which, and then another person sent me pictures. They sent me 4 pictures. I think it was 2 different orders from 2 different people. They wrapped it in those Party Mail bubble mailers. Nothing made it. Everything was destroyed. They were pissed because it's such good stuff. You took pictures before, but they made it, huh? What camera is good for filming jewelry flat on a table? You could use your cell phone. I mean, wait, are you trying to film it, like stream it? Or do you want to take a picture of it for like your auction? Oh gosh, then I hate that. What's up, Lost Mermaid? That's like, it's just my biggest one. It's, you're not allowed to do that. And 2, it's like, I mean, you're making a bunch of money on whatnot. Bubble wrap don't cost that much money. I mean, you could get a roll for like 15, $20. Get some paper, you can get, I get like 20 pounds is like 40 bucks. I mean, come on. Yeah. I always make sure that I can throw it off the roof. Streaming. Okay, so what do you use to do your whatnot shows? You need a cell phone. So I use OBS. It's not for everybody. You don't need it to be on whatnot. Just I use an iPhone. I have a 17 Pro Max, and so I could mount it on something and have it right above. Yeah, and then I could just stream as long as I could see it. I could see the chat and talk to you guys and run auction, or just use it here and then run it on a laptop or an iPad. Yeah. Well, a lot of places don't have local newspaper supply houses. Yeah, and they still sell that newsprint. Unless you live in, I don't know. I live in near LA and they don't give you that. They don't even sell it. Use wait, what's that? X-ray? XQY. What is that? Yeah, so like I have a laptop I use, I run the auctions on, or because right now underneath this part is usually a camera pointing down and then I run stuff. Um, it's black because I have the camera off. Torn up Gart. Oh, that is weird. You still have a local paper. We have LA Times and stuff like that, but um what the other thing I use, you could just buy you could just use stuff. You could even recycle stuff, but like those people keep doing that. We're not going to have supplies, but they don't care. Nothing will happen to them. Maybe the post office will. You guys just give it away. That's great. I have a printer here. He used to have newsprint and he would just give it to me. But he doesn't print anymore. He's only doing corrugated now. And it was nice when he did. He had mini rolls. So when they had the big roll, they would cut it. And there was usually like 12 inches on the end. It was perfect. If you ever ship me anything, just use cash for wrapping pictures of Ben on them. Okay, I could do that. The items were fine though. They made it. That's good. Any advice to multicast for Facebook? Just tried it out. Surprised a few friends. I mean, it sounds like you got it under control. You just have to like watch it and chat with. Yeah, it worked. Picker Adam, what's up? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, the rolls are pretty huge. End rolls, yeah, the end rolls, they're cheap. Yep. If that one work. Thank you, Picker Adam. I hope I answered your question about that. So, what kind of advice are you looking for? You're multicasting to Facebook and you surprised your friends? Right on. Yeah, you just have to have a second device maybe if you want to chat while you're over there, because it'll, obviously multicast from here over there. Yeah, it's pretty cool to do that, huh? I only multicast to Facebook when it's my coffee chat, my coffee talk. because I don't want to do all these late night. I do multicast these over to YouTube though. Not every day. I actually don't even know. Oh, I did. I was talking to YouTube. I was sorry. I was looking at the fart picture. The corn fart. I have to check something I forgot to do. I did do it. Okay, good. Pick Radom. I got. You know what? Okay. Do you have it set up to have YouTube in your OBS? Do you have the vertical asset like added to that from Atrium? If you don't, you should get it because you could see all the chats in one box. Dude, you got to get it. So I can go connect. I can actually connect to like 4. Hold on. I moved my thing down because I was looking at the chat. Um, I just hate moving it because it. Okay, there it is. I can actually. I have TikTok, Twitch, Kick. I can't see them because it's low, and YouTube and Facebook. Anyway, you can see it in one chat box. Yeah, you can see all the comments in one chat box, and then it says like a Y in red. No, I'm not. It's been driving me crazy because I know it. I didn't realize that I could put that in there, and I was clicking on buttons. Then I went to, um, I searched help.whatnot.com, and then I found Bug's video for the multicasting, and at the bottom there's a second part of the video. He didn't put that in the Seller Hub because it's like a little more advanced. And then Atrium is free, and they have a lot of cool things. They have like a raid announcement. They have I have to watch his video like 4 times because he's very clear about it, but I also need to practice it a couple times. So I got everything done. Now I just have to go back, but I can see the chat. So instead of going multicasting through the app, I can multicast directly through OBS. Bug knows his shit. He's awesome too. Yeah. And so I watched the video and I was like, why did I forget about the video? So he was just basically showing how you can add vertical scenes and then the vertical stream. So you could see both, of them. And then you can add the chat and the activity feed in there. It's amazing. But you can see all the chat for YouTube. So I don't have to have like a window open for Facebook, a window open for YouTube, a window open for Twitch. I can actually see it all in here. But I haven't connected it yet today. I did the other day. Let me see if I do. I have to remember my password. Let's see. Yeah, and then you grant them access. And now it's going to loading my tokens for Twitch, and then I don't ever have anybody on Twitch because I haven't built anything up on Twitch. So it's connected. Okay. I guess I should connect to YouTube right now while I'm doing that too. You should. You should absolutely set up others. Um, yeah. I don't remember my password for YouTube. It's on my computer. Isn't that cool? I wish that we had the chat come into Whatnot, like some other platforms have that, but we don't. I think it crosses. You have to change so many things on the other platforms. Like for example, if the conversations came in through the other platforms and there was an icon with the logo on it, you have to make sure they're not just trolls and it's going to crowd up your chat, right? So you would have to turn on like subscriber only, right? I see your question. I'm going to get back to it. Yeah. I only do it through the app, the multi through the app, but I'm now going to use this way. How is payment made? You're not selling on any other platform. You're only selling directly on Whatnot. So they have to, so the idea of multi-streaming and multicasting is you're taking this stream here and you're pushing it, Whatnot's pushing it for you, giving them access to your other accounts. So right now it's pushing this stream to YouTube. Okay. So on YouTube, there's a QR code like right here that Whatnot puts in this space. You guys don't see it on Whatnot, but on YouTube, it's actually on my video feed. And somebody is watching, and if they want to come and join our conversation, they can take a picture of the QR code and then follow the link to come here. But they can't shop and buy on YouTube. Oh, you know what? That one guy, thank you for that really nice compliment. That was very nice of you. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate that. This person wrote, that one guy, 1990, said, "Hello, kind lady. I don't know you well, and I always come across you late at night. I'm not quite sure what you do, but you always have a positive vibe. I like to stop in and show some love. God bless." Hey, thanks. That was very nice. Chat, corn is trending big time. Hey, Peacock, it's on the YouTube. Yeah, so see, I have a window open, but you guys don't get to see the chat, right? I've tried to make it so you can, but then with the way our stream is set up, I would have to push my picture to the bottom and maybe put it at the top. It's kind of overstimulating. Yeah, cornice, isn't that sweet? That was so nice. Yeah. I will get people a lot of times that are super, super nice. Okay, you got it. Cool. Okay, you had issues shipping an order because Whatnot wasn't recognizing the address. I couldn't get help. You had to cancel it. Oh, you should have. Yeah, you know what? I had that happen on Whatnot before. Let me ask you a question. It said the address is wrong. Was their name written with like 2 letters? So, like, say somebody's name was like Michelle Jones, right? And was it like M.A. Jones or something? I do too, Cindy. I love nice people. Because I had an issue on some international orders where they had their name was like Michelle Jones, but they didn't write Michelle as the first name. They were like M.A. and put a space. It was kind of messed up. Oh, the best thing to do is go in the app and get help with this order and contact Whatnot and basically tell them that there's a glitch. They can fix the label for you so you don't take a ding, but you already change it. Also, sometimes the buyer would have to go in and change it, but it wouldn't affect the label. Whatnot would have to do that. Yeah. So maybe, I don't know. That's a weird one, huh? It's just one of those case by case things, but I would definitely contact Whatnot next time and let them know, and they will fix it and they will generate a new label for you. Oh, they might be able to do settings, Xbox Place. Okay. Yeah, so the other platforms won't be able to buy, unfortunately, but I had a thing today happen to me. You guys, I don't I'm like, I'm invested in this. You're very welcome. Yeah, well, when you connected with them through chat, where on the Whatnot does not send messages in chat. So that could be very careful with that. Whatnot will never, never message you on chat in the messages here. Okay. Just know that. Um, if you're going for the bot to get help, don't use it. It's all like automated. It's going to not give you a person. You're better off one, emailing seller support at whatnot.com or going in the app where your specific order is. And there's an option to get help with this order. And then you need to say, write them about the label and then send them a picture if you generate a label or what it looks like, the address, and then just tell them the problem very briefly and kindly, and they'll take care of it. But Whatnot will never, ever, ever, ever message you with a user account on this app. There was a time when they used to send out invitations, but you couldn't write them back. I have a couple of those emails. Yeah, I know exactly. It's the bot. It's the whatnot bot thing. Yeah. I don't like it. It doesn't we I'm part of the community host team and we have given whatnot feedback about it. So, they have a lot of things they're working on right now, but I know they may have fixed that now. I just don't use that. Yeah, I deal with it and you're very welcome. Um, oh, hold on. Hello, YouTubers. Peacock, what are you doing over there? Oh man, I had to click on the damn thing. You must return to what? It always is. 'Cause I have the box real time. There it goes. You have to return to your homeland, but I will never forget you. The homeland whatnot. Yes, get back here. What does GoPro mount to? What do you mean? Like it it's just I think it's a quarter-inch thread, which is like a standard. You have to have it in a mount or some kind of tripod to mount it. And depending on what your use is for it. I said I used a GoPro to have a second camera because I use this OB. Oh, Picker Adam wrote you. Sorry, I was back in there looking at the other. Yeah. You can put it where you want that works good for you. Yeah. So I say some people do. There's a streamer that does vinyl on here, and he was using OBS and he was using two GoPros. One GoPro on him, and it made it really like a fisheye kind of. It looked pretty cool. And then the other one was on his vinyl that he was selling, and that was actually really neat. Yeah. So I'll tell you guys, I don't know. This was like some influencer lady. I watch her. I forgot her name right now, but I like literally. I think I'm gonna say in the future because I said it before and I've been right. Is I think like I wouldn't be surprised if Whatnot and YouTube made a deal. You're very welcome. If Whatnot and YouTube made a deal, because YouTube has that YouTube shopping thing. And so just recently, the influencer that I watched was at this event and it was for YouTube shopping, and Whatnot was there doing an event. I don't know what it was or anything. She didn't make a second video on it, but she probably will. Yeah, so I was like, oh, I wonder if they're going to do something. Because wouldn't that be so smart if YouTube and Whatnot did some kind of deal where we could be live or sell from our Buy It Now on YouTube? So if we were like monetized or had a channel, that would be amazing. That would be like another way to bring people in. Welcome back, Peacock. I'm glad to have you. You traveled to a strange land far away. The people were kind tonight. Yes. It's always nice when that happens. It's not every night I get some weird comments. I know. I know. I'm wondering which way that will go because we're on Amazon service and YouTube, Google. I know. It's really interesting, but I don't know what that event was. But they had the Whatnot logo and it was like a tease. No, it wasn't in Las Vegas. I think it was up in wherever YouTube is, San Francisco area. I forgot the city, but they're up in the Bay Area. So I don't know. It was interesting. It was kind of like some trade show. It wasn't like the gift show or anything like that. I love watching it, but I forget her name. She's really good on tech. Like she's really amazing. Um, but when I saw that she was at that event and had Whatnot, I was like, interesting. Because YouTube shopping, I don't think is, I mean, picked up. The YouTube shopping, what that is if you make a video and you're an influencer or whatever, and you make a video on a product, then you can, it'll somehow, their technology will like somehow read, you'll sign up and obviously give them, permission. But if you're selling, like if I'm selling Jaden printers on YouTube, I'm not on one, but YouTube, then it'll put my referral code link in the video. But I haven't seen that. I don't know enough about it yet. But I don't sell over there anyways. I only sell on Whatnot. You're not the best at tech? Yeah, right. But you can throw a computer pretty far. Oh my gosh, I found my old PC today. I kept it. It's in my shed. It was at the time it was like pretty good gaming one. I should just turn it into a music server. But I think I'm gonna do that with my old Mac Mini. It would be called You What. Your niece and her friends are going to a metal music festival in Vegas and I come. Ooh, that'd be fun. The old laptops are thick with it. I did drop an iMac. I dropped my iMac. It's big. It's huge. And it's heavy. No. What's up, Kelly? Of course you can. Did you know I would mute that? I do it so I could see it. Yeah, you can do it. How are you? A bunch of 20-year-olds. You're not even an old lady. Shut it. Come on. You're not old at all. Hello, Ivy Pepper. Welcome. I know you were. I know you were. That's like the trigger one, huh? I know so many people are like, no, you can't. You just did. I actually don't care. Like, I'm thinking about making a show and just call it promote. Don't come in here and promote real big. Make promote real big. Yeah, why not? Ding, ding, dong. Movie poster just won the prize. Gotta guess the red chat. You gonna get some sleep for Grammy comes at 6? I appreciate you, CLB. Have a good night, friend, or good sleep. Thanks for hanging out with us. Keep them. Yeah, so I dropped the monitor. It's like a huge IMAX, like 27 inches, and it was on this desk, and I forgot to undo the cable, the cord, and so all of a sudden I heard boom, and I was like, oh. So the whole screen looks like glass. It's not. It's acrylic. It just cracked in half, but the monitor's fine. I just took it off, threw it away, and then but like a little corner, because they were like in great shape because they came new. The little corner's bent, so I took my hammer and I took this thing and I put it in there and banged on it. Hey, Flamingo, what's going on? How are you? Anyway, I think. But now I got to find another screen. They're expensive for a used one, so maybe I won't even bother. It's early for you guys, huh? 1:03, so it's 4. You slept 7 hours? That's nice. B Bank, are you going to bed or are you just saying goodnight to Pee-wee's Playhouse word of the day? I had to try. I know. You're fine, Picker Adam. You should follow everybody. Everybody follow everybody. You guys want to promote? You can do that on Tuesday. No, not yet. He's hanging out. Right on. Every Tuesday, I do a chat show. It's called Coffee Talk and Tech Chat, and we talk about all things whatnot. And actually, I just started changing the way I it's like a teaching class, right? We all want to learn. And so don't give me any ideas. Don't give me any ideas. Got red chatted for that. I only want to promote the seller with the following name, D Archivist. I know that dang red chat. You got 7 hours of sleep too? Just not in the same night. How are you? I want to promote. That's my word. So when I do my chat show on Tuesdays, when you can promote, I don't care tonight. Promote. Yeah. I've used all the words for it. Wait, speaking of bang, I saw this old Valentine that had a hammer and a nail and it said, I want to bang you, be my Valentine. Okay, I didn't red chat anything in that one. What do you think about smart TV for streaming lives? Yeah, I think that'd be awesome because let's face it, for me, I mean, I'm like 52 in a couple weeks. I need a bigger font. I need the letters to be bigger. I mean, I have it on a monitor, it's big enough, but I would love to have a touch screen. Oh, that all just disappeared. A big screen TV to touch screen. Yeah. But like, I don't know, it'd be like big one, like a 80-inch. Mama Z, what's up? What about pro mode? I would like to mute Ove. Oh, does somebody use one of those? Does somebody use one of those TVs like that? Okay, you're in the Battle of the Bundles, and my bundle is incredible items from Battle of the Best that I purchased. Really? Okay, promote yourselves. It's fine. Cindy Golden Girls is going to be in Battle of the Best. You guys, Cindy has some good shit. Go bookmark her show. Go see what she's got going on. I'd like to mute show names mentioned you. Show names mentioned you. Oh, where does that come up at? Wait, you want to mute FFS? You got the vertical touch screen and split screen top and bottom. I like it. What does that look like? Oh, is it like a computer monitor? Oh yeah. So Russian Barrel has an amazing porn farting around the planet Uranus, or if for some of you who like it, Uranus, originally painted by your partner. Eliza's dreams in color tomorrow. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, I want to see. I just pulled in my other monitor. I have like a nice I have two. I'm an Apple user, so I like Apple. But I use Windows and stuff too. I just like it because I already have all the software. So I have two 27-inch monitors, and then I have my 16-inch. And I'm adding. I took away my other 27-inch, and I'm gonna have one here, and just use it for the Whatnot app. Another monitor, and basically turn it into a giant iPad. But I haven't decided if where I want to put it because that's what I'm working on right now. Any Skylanders? I have 100 of them in my bite now. Are they still there? I may have sold a lot of them. I have 29 left. If you search Skylander, there's a bunch in there. And then they bundle if you buy them. You could search. Okay, so movie poster got red chatted. It's not for anything bad. I don't know why, actually. Search poster, raid train, and bookmark my show. I didn't red chat bookmark. For February 15th. Also going live tomorrow, vintage movie ephemera. I like the Asus touchscreen. Is it like the little portable one? Oh, VBank. What is that? Which I don't know. There's nothing bad in it. I definitely didn't mute any of that. Maybe the quotation mark. Nina Peanut. I love that picture. Pingzo. If you see some of your interest, oh, Skylanders. They're just like figures and part of a game. Here, I'll pin one right. Yeah, they're like some toy thing. They were crazy on here for them. 22 to 27-inch. It still did it. I don't know why. I have no clue. I have 82. Wait. Oh, that's weird. It just disappeared. So sterling box and brass glowing bell. This is her Battle of the Bundle best bundle. Carnival glass hen on a nest, a vintage coach purse, a vintage 14 carat white gold ring, and more, more, and more. And it's good stuff. Oh my goodness. Grams. Thank you. You got the grams. Yeah, Laffy Taffy always in the bite now. Sometimes I run out, but I always try to order it. That's what a Skylander is. It's a really cool sterling silver box. Is it the whole bundles, all that stuff? Cindy Golden Girls. Here, I'll tag her, and then you guys can bookmark her shows. And she's so much fun. Just when you go to her show, though, you can't just show up and be like, "Oh, hi, Cindy. Hi." No, you have to be like, letting her know that corn is trending. Okay. Yeah. Don't just show up and be like, "Hi, corn is trending." Just say that. She'll giggle. And then if she doesn't see you because she's making this amazing bundle of clothing, okay, write it again like 10 times. Yeah, drop the corn. She likes the corn. Hi. Okay. That won't work. Hi. Wait, would crack what? I don't know. I don't know. Crack is whack. Just ask. Wasn't it like Bobby Brown said that? She is. She's too busy laughing. No, I didn't. You are just making things up. Good grief. Um, how do you keep your bin inventory? That's a lot. It well, it's just easy. I can remember it, but I have locations for it inside my listing. Mhm. Thank you. I added a whole bunch more. I added like 40 more items. 50. I still have like 1,000 I'm gonna add in, but I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I'm hoping that one. I don't want to add them right now. Yeah. I've been trying to add in some more like vintage decor and stuff like that. Thank you. I've been always having a lot of items in my buy now, but not that many. I had a couple hundred and I just started adding more and more. You like big bins, and I cannot lie. I mean, I love big bins, but I really hate the search functionality of the bin because it kicks you out. Yeah. I do my big bin for my buyers because they do like to shop with me. And sometimes I drop in items for them from like a private stream. They just go in. I make a million smiles, people. Have a great night. Hey, you have a good night. Legend, the wife says, let's go. Have a good night. Good night, Amber. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the tips. Um, yeah, me too. Good night. Have a good night. I see you. I wish I could have corn fly on there. Whatnot will eventually like make the bin searchable by category. They're doing all kinds of things that are really awesome that are going to be coming to us. Um, so we just have to wait. And I'm sure, like right now, because Mr. Beast, is coming on the app on Sunday for Super Bowl Sunday. So yeah, there's all kinds of stuff. And it's not like they could change it overnight. Like they're always like fixing a bunch of stuff, and then they got to probably take some stuff back and go back and forth, back and forth. Just like any app, there's like always going to be like that. Can I have AI make the corn flying and tell you I made it? No, no more AI. We need water. Yeah, you can sort it, but I'm talking about like if you go to the shop, it would be cool if you went like buy it now when you were in the shop and then you go to the buy it now tab. It would look so cool if there was little squares, right? Like in the seller hub, and it said like whatever my categories were, it showed up. So, for example, women's contemporary, then I had a category for that. And it said 45 items. And you click on it, and then you could search through a list. So you didn't have to go through 1,000 items. And then maybe there was another category for Lego. And then there was another category for blind boxes. And then there was another category for like vintage decor. Like whatever populates the most, what categories I've used, it would show up. Sports cards and things like that. Yeah, and it would be for everybody, it would have the same kind of thing. It would be whatever my categories that I picked to list my items. Yeah, I can make a GIF with it. Yeah, I think the bin that was my idea from like a long time ago. I was like, ask them. I always put it in. We have like a spreadsheet we fill out. So when you guys give us ideas and things, or we have ideas, I just put in like 15, I think 10 or 15 ideas, a suggestion. Sometimes they do them. Sometimes they do them all. Sometimes they don't get to them and they do them later. It's actually cool to know that like some of the things that they're doing are from a lot of us, you guys. Yeah. So if they do that, I mean, we'll find out. They have to test it. When they make stuff like that, they're always testing it. No, no, no. It would I don't know how they're gonna do it, but I suggested it would be like a box that said, say I have 700 items, I guess, in my buy now, right? Most of my stuff is like toys, vintage decor, so category square, and then you click on it, and then inside that one is whatever items you've assigned to that category. Yeah, not one per thing, no way. But see, there's a glitch when buyers go in. I mean, I could sort it by category. So if I go on the phone, there's like a little thing at the top, and I could go and sort it by the category. So I can go, oh, you know what? I wonder what D has for jewelry in here. And so I click it, I go show results, and then it shows, you guys know that, right? Hold on, I'm going to teach you something. So down at the bottom, when you go to the buy it now, hold on, let me clear it out. Okay, you see that slider thing right there under the word buy it now? If you click on that, you can sort it by the category right there already. On desktop, because I'm on desktop, you can't. So if I go to the category and I pick, you all can do this on the phones. If I go over here and I go, oh, she's got food or drink, and I click on food or drink and it gives me what category items could be, I'm going to select it, and then at the bottom it says show results. And I'm going to go show results, and it's going to show, I have 2 categories selected, but it's going to show, candy, whatever candy I have in there. Is the Laffy Taffy in there? And then the Laffy Taffy is at the top. Yeah, so you could actually, oh, now you show up. What's up? It has less steps, huh? Okay, let me see. Do I have my phone charged? How are you, Thriftworks? I knew you'd be lurking over here. What's going on? How are you? Somebody was asking him, oh, I didn't charge it, but I could do it right now. I want to see. I want to see less steps. I know there's a couple things it does I like. I have to charge it. Just take a minute. I don't know why it's dead. I forgot. I think I charged the other phone. Oh, so it shows all categories and well, I went past like 2 steps. So it shows all categories. Yeah, see, this one shows all the list of categories. But when you select them, I could just choose category, and then they're all there. Okay. So I can pick stickers and then do all stickers, and then it'll put in all the stickers that DArchivist has in her shop, which is actually a lot, 24. And then to the right, it shows you like the quantity. See, 24 stickers. And then if I want to get rid of it, I just go back to that filter thing, click on the sticker thing, and I tap it and it deselects it. And then I can pick whatever. I wish it just did it like, let's see, sneakers. I don't have any. Oh, I do have some sneakers. Let's see. Jewelry, all. I want to see this. And then I have jewelry in there. Oh, some of the jewelry is missing. Interesting. All right, Thriftworks going to send a picture. Mike Kozowski, what's going on? Let me see. I know Android has some. Okay, 2 taps. Did you send it here or IG? Kelly, you just sent me a picture? That is such a good picture. Is that your brother? Look at mom, so cute. Is it really? Is that AI? That's not him. That's not Mr. Beast. That's AI Beast. Fake. Such a poser. I could tell right away because his face is distorted. You should have had mom holding him on his on her lap. Or on IG. Okay, let me look. Right away, I was because I was like, his face was elongated. Okay, let's see what Thriftworks then. Okay, so now I see that it looks so similar to iPhone. Okay, and then the second one. Yeah, so on Whatnot, it used to look like that on Apple. But I think are you, and that's after you hit the filter. Yeah, it looks different now. That's what the old Apple thing looked like. The way yours looks, that's how ours used to look. It does look like that. You know where it looks like that? I think you click on the profile, no? I'll show you something. You didn't do it from here, right? The profile? I'm doing it within the shop, not the profile. So if I go there, it says 722. Yeah, by getting the shop in this show. Watch how weird it is. So it does it reverse. Here's the filter thing. And I click, I can sort it. I can choose the category. So it's all there. Yeah, so it used to look like that. So I'll pick stickers and go like that. Yeah, on the thing. It used to look like yours. Weak, huh? Yeah, same thing. Ours on Apple used to look like what you sent me. I don't know why they changed it, especially on picture number, is it 3? Yeah, where it shows like what, because I used to search all the time for gift to chat because I was doing some research, and it used to look like that with the filters. Not anymore. I don't know why. Like why they didn't leave it that way. I wonder if it's just for me since it's changed so much. I wonder if it's just the other way around. Yeah. Hey, Kelly, are you putting that on your social media? That's funny. Let's see. I'll go back in my show. I'm gonna try it. Have I taken over someone's phone? I don't need to. I got my own. Okay. So I'm in there. Oh, I see the same number as you, 669 category. To video games. All. Yeah, I don't know why it's not looking that way. It totally used to look like that. Now, if I search, oh, you know what else? It only comes, now I know where it is. It comes up that way for me when I'm actually searching in the app. So if I go to the search bar in the app, yep, that's where it is. And I search Laffy Taffy. Yeah, so the way your menu looks, yep, that's exactly what it is. I go to categories. Oh, they did change it. Not like that now. That's kind of a glitch. It looked better. I'm good, Larkspur. How are you doing? Oh, this is interesting. I go to products. Now I can sort it. Yeah, weird ThriftWorks. Yeah, see, here it is. So the way yours looks like this, where you search, is way in the main menu. It's not in my shop. Yeah, it's like I have to do more work. It needs to match. I don't know why they changed that. Because it used to be like that. Now they did like that. Oh, right on. Hey, that's all right. No worries. You're going to send me a message when you're ready. So you need to call Tim Apple. I know you've been traveling. Life happens. Just you have to send me a message so I know. Yeah. I know you're busy, huh? You've been redoing your shopping. You want to finish before I ask for. No, that's fine. Um, that's fine. You just remember though. I do it. Oh, okay, I do it Wednesday, Thursdays, or Fridays, and then we'll just have to. Well, you already know. You just get in touch with me, and then that way we could schedule it for like the following week, so we make sure we have a date and time. No, it's okay. Yeah, I haven't forgotten. I have you on my list, and I was like, I sent her a message, but then the last thing was you were gonna let me know when it works. So it's fine. I'm glad you came in. Yeah, it's not a problem at all. You meant I could ask you to help me share your screen. Share, no, I won't. I can't do it in here. Yeah, and I can't actually share anybody else's screen in case you have some personal info on there. Yeah. Day job, but I snacked on the taffy at like 3 a.m. It's so good, huh? Yeah. Ooh, all that cold weather. I'll call Tim Apple. I was looking for my banana phone, but it's you got lost in the bin. Wait till I add all the jewelry in there. I'm gonna start adding that. Oh, I don't do that. Yeah, I totally get it. You'll have to let me know. I'm doing good. Odd and I, how are you? Oh no. You're using yeah, like dictation. Yeah, I do have a bunch of brooches I want to put in there. Oh, that's good. I'm glad. It's always something, I just get better. I know. You got to get the money from the job so you can do all the other things, right? Hey, ThriftWorks, thank you for sending me the picture. Yeah, so if I search in like the regular area and choose products, that's where that menu is. I want this back. It used to be in the shop like this. I'm going to put it on the list. Please make it look like this. It just was a better way to function. You know what I was looking up when I was trying to get the numbers for gift to chats because people were like, it wasn't widely used, and it really wasn't, because you could search there and see how many were in the buy it now for gift to chat. Not that much. I think it was less than 10,000 items. Hey, Nikki, I'm good. Thank you for asking. How are you? Yeah, it was 10,000. It was less than 10,000 items with the words gift to chat. Yeah. Oh, good. I'm glad. Yeah. So, yeah, all's good over here. We're just being nerds, pretty much. Driftworks, that stream is still going on. And I was wondering if it's automation, but you know what I've discovered? It's not. They're live, they just don't talk. But I almost thought it was. But I also think it is because I've seen this, I've been watching to see the numbered boxes, and it's the same video. Yeah, VBank, I am on usually. Well, so if you guys don't know me, my name is Dee. I go by Dee Archivist. I've been on Whatnot for 4 years, but 3.5 years as a seller. I've been doing a 1,000 day challenge since June 1st, 2024. So I've gone live every day since then. I haven't missed a day. The first challenge was 365 days. If I go live once a day for 365 days, and I did it. I actually was live every day, even in the hardest time of my life. And then on day 365, I technically day 366. And then I just kept going. And I told these guys, all right, I guess I'll go 1,000 days, which I did. And so now we're on day number 603, going live every day. So that's why I chat sometimes, because, you know, I just have to do different things to keep going. Yeah. So some days are selling. I'll be in a raid train next week. Um, on the 13th, I have my chat show. Yeah, I'm glad. And when I do my like Whatnot type of support shows, those are only going to be on Tuesdays for now. I may add more. Sometimes we might talk about Whatnot, but I specifically want to push everything to that because I will have a second camera here underneath where it's black. It'll be like my iPad. And I'll be able to like teach you guys live. You'll learn Whatnot live on Tuesdays. I usually do it at 9:23 a.m. Pacific time. That's my time. Oh yeah, Peacock, you did think I was gonna quit. Hmm. And then the rest of my shows, I'm at 11:23 p.m. Sometimes I do short shows though. I got to go back. I got to give myself, you know, I got to give myself uh kind of like a night off. So I do like a 20-minute, 30-minute. And sometimes I don't. I'm still talking with you guys, but on those nights, I just have to cut it lower, lower. So I could just enjoy a little bit less time. But yeah, going live every day is tough. It's really tough. Yeah. I mean, it's like hills and valleys. Sometimes it's really hard, and then sometimes it's like pretty easy. Like right now it's not hard, it's easy. I've created a routine. Uh Nights are hard for you. Thank you. Yeah, if you guys need to learn shipping and stuff, I am on YouTube. So my YouTube channel is like just a few years old, like 5 years, no, it's 6 years old. And I made a lot of Whatnot content on it. So if you go with the same exact name I have here, D_archivist, you go to YouTube on the live tab. I just did a shipping show like 2 weeks ago, and it says, I think the title of it says, "Is shipping your love language?" I will tell you everything about shipping. I'm not going to give you any BS, no bullshit. I'm going to give you guys real stuff that I learned from Whatnot. I will never tell you not to weigh something. I will never tell you don't change the box dimensions. Please, please do that. It passes on to the buyers, and the buyers are going to be done shopping with you if you don't do it right. Yep. Thank you. It's just really important. I really love doing it. I just do it. I do it for free. Like I said, I'm a community host with Whatnot. So I learn from Whatnot. Like they show me a bunch of stuff. Um, and I read everything with the policy, the terms. Some nights I read the terms to you guys. Yeah, I'm big time into integrity. Do the right thing when no one's looking. Because it's only good for you. It's good for business, and it's good for, people see who you are. But I see a lot of people giving terrible shipping information on the app, and it just hurts new sellers. It hurts new sellers. It hurts new buyers. So it's that's not to do that. You want people to come back to you, so you got to hold their hand. Be kind to them. Walk them through the process. Explain it. You're welcome. I No, I didn't. No, I don't have a show Tuesday night. I only do it in the morning. I do coffee talk. I don't have a show that night. So Tuesday nights I'm not live because I do like a 2 to 3 hour chat show, which I'm gonna crush down to 1 to 2 hours. Yeah, I wasn't late. I was on time. I actually went live like 5 minutes before, I think it was. Pushed back last Tuesday. Last Tuesday, like last week, or just this past Tuesday. No, I wasn't late to any of those. I wanted to. It might have been the week. No, it wasn't the week before. I don't know. I don't know. Doesn't matter. I show up, I do the thing. I try to be, on time to my streams, but life happens. Life, things I gotta take care of. Yeah, just because sometimes I know you got, and I appreciate you guys always, but sometimes things happen and they have to be first. Yeah. Wait, what day is it? Thursday? No, it is. You just show up and do the thing. Yeah. Thanks, Nick. Yeah, I don't want to see you guys make mistakes because, people tell you all kinds of things to do that are wrong. I see it. I go to all the chat shows, I listen, and I'm like, why would they say that? Like, I have nothing to gain. Like, I'm not going to tell you who, but, don't always believe everything everybody tells you. Even me. I mean, I'm not going to give you the wrong info, but you guys should learn yourself too through Whatnot. What's up, Mandy? How are you? Yeah, you have to be disciplined and, do the thing. Maybe it was yesterday. I don't know. Yeah, I definitely am not going to be talking about shipping tonight. Just FYI, everybody. Um, just because I'm probably going to raid here in a few minutes. Yeah, but it is confusing if you don't know. It is. I get it. We overthink it. I'll tell you right now. The reason why people get confused with shipping is they overthink it. It's actually really simple. It's easier than you think. But, say you sell a bunch of items, you have shipping to deal with. Just make sure you weigh it as you're going to ship one item. I know some people are like, "Oh, I don't do that because of the watch my watch my shipping chat show. I have a lot of videos, chats, but the one specifically is shipping your love language. I show you all the stuff. The only thing I don't show is the actual like how to make a label because it contains a user's information and that is against terms to show that on a live. I wouldn't be showing it on YouTube. That's like a no-no on the internet. You know? Yeah. Yeah. So just, I would say, I used to always say, pack it like you would want to receive it, but a lot of people don't care. So pack it so you get those orders to come back. Yeah, I don't sell big things anymore like I used to, but I sell a lot of glass. Yes, I do. I have a video on YouTube. It's called Inventory, Seller Hub Inventory. That'll show you everything you need to know about listing. And that's on desktop though. That's for the Seller Hub. Yeah. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter like wherever it's going. if you don't pack it good, it can get damaged. If you don't put 2 inches around all the items in the box and it gets damaged, post office isn't going to pay it because you didn't pack it right. Yeah. I already done that, good grief. I actually read the terms one night. Yeah, I took a poll and they were like, yes. And I read it and explained it. It's on my YouTube channel too. Yep, I did. Total ASMR. Yeah, because I was like this. Whatnot may, at their discretion. I don't know. Probably. I think it says TOS. Oh, with the yeah, but it doesn't matter where you're at. You just got to pack it good. Yeah. I know I hear people say the post office kicks the boxes. I'm like, please stop saying that. Yeah, same name on YouTube. No, they're not. No, they're not. And if they are, they shouldn't be working there. But I have never believed how many times I hear people saying that. It drives me mad. Because I know a lot of postal workers, they do not kick the packages, and they're delivery people. Yeah. You love that voice. Which one? That one. Yeah, they're just doing their jobs. But, again, you got to pack that stuff up and, you know, hope for the best. No, 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 you're fine. I have heard it a lot on here. Um, where's corporate goth? No, they don't. They run over by what? They run over one out of 1,000 with a bicycle. I know that some people have like said, "Oh, you haven't seen nothing." I'm sure there's, for every 10,000 employees that work at the post office, there's one that kicks a box. But yeah, and also it's about you. How are you treating them? Not you, but just in general. Like, how are we treating them? Yeah, there you go. There's corporate goth. I knew you were here. I don't have time to kick and go. No. Yeah. So yeah, every job has it. That's why you have to pack better. So Michelle right here. So Michelle bought my corn, glass corn. It's hers. Do you think I just threw that in a priority mail box? No, I double boxed her package because it's glass and it needs to get there safely. Maybe a little bit of overpacking, but I would rather it be there. Yeah, it's a good one too. Yep. And if they were to kick it, it would be fine because it has 2 inches of packaging inside it, plus a box and then more stuff inside that. Yeah, it's better to. Your buyers will appreciate that. Oh, all the tape on the bubble wrap. Well, you got to figure out a way. Like when I use a lot of bubble wrap, like when it's a big glass bowl or something, and I tape it, I usually don't tape it anymore because some people have arthritis and they have a hard time removing that tape. So I get the saran wrap if I have it, and then I wrap it, but then I have one piece on the end and I twist it and I tape it down or I just let it hang so they can grab it and peel away. Yeah, kicking the boxes slide around the trucks and can get smashed. Yeah, you guys also forget the box weighs a pound, and if you don't put it together correctly, where all the corners meet, and you tape it, you're not doing it correctly. Like when the box is like crooked and you haven't taped it right, you're also risking it to work. They say you gotta assemble it properly. I see boxes all the time I get, and they're all crooked because they're in a hurry to tape it all the time. And but if you put that in and you don't put the correct packaging materials that can withstand so each box has a weight capacity or as much as it'll support six up to some of them. I think post office is like 65 pounds, right? Yeah, don't use painter's tape on a box. Yeah, you can't use that kind of tape. It's going to peel off if it's hot in some areas. Use packing shipping tape, the heavy duty tape, because painter's tape isn't going to work for the outside of the box. Maybe for on an item. I don't know. Um, oh, for the bubble wrap. I see what you're saying. Yeah, you could use that. You use it around glass? I don't think I ever use that. Only on I use white tape. Yeah, but also I see what you're saying. Correct. Yeah, I was reading what you guys. Yeah, I'll use the saran wrap, but if I do it, I usually hit it on the corners because it pushes the bubble wrap around the item. Yeah. And yeah, it is easier for people, but I never just flap it on. I try to bend the edge of it so it has an area so they could see that they got to grab it. And sometimes I'll write on there, just been. Then I wrap in paper in all kinds of ways. Mm. Yeah, and sometimes I just wrap it around it. I don't have to tape it. Sometimes I'll just saran wrap it and leave it like that way, you know, and it's secure and safe in the box. But just keep in mind, so say like for example, I double boxed some glass corn and in a medium flat rate box, right? A medium. So it's not super big, but it fits. And then an 8 by 6 by 4 inch box went in there with packaging around. It was good. So just keep in mind if you don't match all the corners where the boxes are for the top and the bottom, and that's how you're supposed to. And you put it in Party Mail's, goes in their rolling carts, and it weighs a pound and a half. And someone comes in. Okay, now mind you, if I package it right, I put all the stuff, it can handle 65 pounds of pressure in the box. And someone comes in and puts 4 70-pound Priority Mail boxes on top of it. If I didn't pack my box right, what do you think would happen to it? So if you guys are wondering how the boxes get smashed, that's how. Because you didn't package it right or use the right materials to strengthen it, and someone puts it on there. They don't know what's in your box. It's your job to package it correctly. And that means adding extra paper, craft paper, whatever to strengthen it. Double wall it up by putting, extra cardboard in the sides, the bottom, and all of it. And extra cardboard, not by cutting up other boxes. Yeah. Nope, you can put it whatever you want, VBank. Yeah, you if you sell like I probably have 30 categories in my thing. Yeah, they don't care what's in the box. They don't need to. What's up, Dark Lenny? Now, do you work at the post office too, right? You've caught employees stepping up on boxes to get higher up on the boxes on the truck. There you go. That's a good example why you should pack double. Oof. Yeah. The employee is causing damage. They should have a consequence on that one. Because people are shipping some expensive shit. No, but we've seen it when they're loading. Oh, so you don't work at the post office. I see what you're saying. Joshua Street Apparel and Jewelry. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in. Have a little bit of corn. We're just having a chat. Welcome in. Thank you for the raid. I hope it was a good show. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome in. The corn is trending, just in case you. Yeah, thank you. We're just having a chat. We're probably going to be raiding out of here pretty soon. I know we're friends already. Let everybody know when your next show is and what you're going to be selling. So, Joshua Street is apparel and jewelry, you guys. So give a follow. Welcome in, friends. We're just having a chat about packaging, shipping. Oh, you did before? Yeah. Yeah, I honestly, I mean, I've been shipping since a long time, 25 years. And I worked for companies where I worked in beauty. So my job was in the marketing department. So I worked with the shipping department and made sure we had like inner case packs. So that's how I learned to pack the right way. And always double boxing, always double boxing. I had never seen an employee misuse or mishandle packages ever. I mean, when they deliver them on your porch, they slide them on the porch sometimes. That's not mishandling. You can't expect them to be carrying. Some of them are pretty heavy. Thank you. But that's crazy about stepping on them. Yeah, that's wild. But like I said, that's maybe a problem in some places. But the bigger thing is packing them correctly and, you know, not being cheap with packaging materials. Like, we're so spoiled here, you guys, in the US. You have no idea. We get free packaging supplies, boxes, bubble wrap, bubble mailer wrap, right? Get all those things free. We don't have to buy them if we ship priority mail. We have a lot of international sellers on this app. They do not, their country does not have that. I can't even begin to tell you how much money some of our friends spend on packaging, boxes, all of it. But we're really lucky. But let's do the right thing and not misuse them. And, we'll be able to still have them, hopefully. And our shipping is so cheap on Whatnot. We're literally paying $9.21 for a box that's based on 12 by 12 by 12, up to 5 pounds. And if you decide to ship, um, you know, flat rate, then you can do up to 70 pounds, have multiple flat rate boxes to use for that. That's pretty damn good. Like, yeah, we're pretty spoiled here. And a lot of people take advantage of it and they misuse those packaging supplies, which, who knows how long we'll actually have them, you know. We're going to rate out. I'm going to find somebody right now. I always appreciate you guys coming in, hanging out, sharing all your stuff. You got a package today with bubble mailers instead of, that's bullshit. I hope you leave them bad review. I hope you leave them a bad review. It's terrible. Bye, amiga. Good to see you. Hey, you guys, I'll be on again. I'll be on tomorrow night. Tomorrow night. Maybe I'll bring back Pictionary. I don't know. We'll have to see. I always tease. Yeah, it's always like, I mean, everybody, look, people make mistakes. We're human. We wouldn't be human if we didn't make a mistake. But if it's someone that does a lot of volume, they're in a hurry. Maybe they don't give a shit. Maybe their shipping person doesn't care. Maybe they haven't taught them. One time I get it. Give them a chance. They do it again, I would never go back to them. I have had people where I bought from and I was like, what a bummer, man. Why did it come that way? And second time, I give them a second chance. Not again. Yep. Let's see. Thank you. I mean, you can give them a chance to fix it, but you know, they're not going to be able to fix that. It just, to me, I don't, when people do that, I don't buy from them again. And I've had a lot of people do that. I have had 27 um 27 padded bubble mailers in the box. So if the post office opened that box up, they could charge for each one of those. Yeah. I know you feel bad about dinner review, but you learn, right? Yeah, but it teaches you a lesson as a seller what not to do. You had a volume seller do that. You messaged them. Yeah. You can use bubble mailers, but I was talking about the priority mail ones that the post office gives you for free. Don't use those as packaging materials in them. Yeah, so if you say you have a t-shirt and it's like a pound or two, a couple of shirts, you can fold them up enough and you can put them in the priority mail bubble mailers and use them instead of a box. right? Those are free. But there are sellers that take those and wrap pieces of glass in them. They don't even tape them or do anything. You're not allowed to do that. It's literally a federal crime. So the people that do that are committing a crime. I mean, it's the truth. It says it. You can go to jail for that. It does say no misuse. Even on the boxes, you can't reuse them either. It happened to you too, Bespoke? Yep. I decided what I'm going to do now is when I place an order on whatnot, I'm opening them up on my on my YouTube, and then I'll just you know, there'd be the proof, and I'll say who it's from. Yep. I hate that too, because I'm just not that. I just don't do that. It's very cheap. Exactly. I actually just got an order from somebody that did that. Hmm. And I already know I haven't even opened the box yet. It's just, come on. I mean, it's not that. I mean, maybe it's just hard for someone to do the right thing. Yeah, it's Ground Advantage and it's on a Priority Mail flat rate box. I was going to take it to the post office. I didn't open it yet. I was going to take it to the post office and just say, here, I'd like to report this person and have them open it with me. Yeah, we're all paid for it. Too many stores do free. I know. Hey, VT Farm Girl. You've gotten several Priority Mail envelopes used for packaging in the box, and it's mostly large white. Yeah, they shouldn't be doing that. That's just bad on them. Yeah, it's bad on them, but they don't care. I know a lot that, are volume sellers. They don't do that. But there are a lot that just cut a corner. And honestly, it's like, they make enough to buy bubble wrap. Yeah. So if you have them in the box, you can still use them. I have gotten a ton. I've gotten one with 27, one with 47. And those were from the same seller too. So I just took them back to the post office. Well, I did have a raid train I was in. And I made a whole wall of them. Yeah, because they were all taped. Part of them were taped, but I was able to get the tape off them and reuse them. Just, yeah. I almost made a jacket out of them. And then Posh Chain should be. So, what's up, Mama Bebo? We don't talk about Poshmark here. Just kidding. Oh, because they went Ground Advantage on their packaging, right? Yeah, but their other packages didn't say Poshmark. They just Priority Mail. Yeah, so why would you put a disclosure? Were you using bubble mailers as packaging? No, right? I hope not. Yeah, they changed all their shipping out of that. Oh, you had it pre-packaged. I see what you're saying. Oh, yeah, right, because it's like one thing or whatever. And you had to redo it all. I see this is my one last pet peeve I'll say. I see sellers they're making a lot of money on whatnot, okay? And whatever else they're making. And they have a display behind them, a rolling cart, if you will. And then in the rolling cart is all brand new Priority Mail boxes with the front of them cut out so they can put their items in it. I'm sorry. Why you got to do that? Yeah. Okay, I'm going to try to say this. Thriftin' Nifty. Did I do it right? Thriftin' Nifty? That's a cute name. Did I do it right? Thank you for the raid. Welcome in. Have a little corn. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, you ripped it open and reused it. Yeah, but you're missing what I was talking about. I was talking about packaging materials as filler. So Priority Mail bubble mailers as packaging materials inside the box. That's no. Yeah, we can't reuse the boxes too. I actually I checked with my post office again about that, and they were like, "Yeah, you can't do it." You're right. Okay. I thought so. But I was like, damn, you got them ready to go. But I did. I had a couple of big items that were pre-packed like that. And I was gonna put them on whatnot. I'm like, oh, I had them at flat rate. I did. I already sold them. Yeah, they were in my bin to sell. I was like, all right, that works. I don't know. Everybody has an opinion on it, but I have seen a lot of sellers that they do quite a bit of volume and they still wrap the stuff with the Priority Mail bubble mailers. I'm like, come on, let's do the right thing. And I get it. There's a volume. They, probably, sold 250,000 items. And of the 250,000 items, maybe 50 items or 200 items have had an issue. Maybe it's not a huge number. I don't know. But you know what? We can't compare ourselves to, you know, sellers with volume if we're not that size and we're not processing. Yeah. Pool noodles. Yeah, noodles are good, but they're not the only packaging you should use. I use it when I have a swung vase. I always use them because I put it in my boxes are crazy so that when they have like the swung vase item and all they have to do is pull it up out of the box and it's literally all wrapped in there. And it's a double box. Yeah, you like the pool noodles. All right, you guys, we're gonna rate out. I am gonna let's see who should we. I have someone picked out, but I'm not. I just think I just rated her. Thank you for being here. Now I'm really gonna go. I'm not gonna read the terms. Maybe one day I'll read them again. But when Whatnot updates the terms, which they did like in August 2025, I'll read them to you guys again. Yeah, not comparing, right. Some people follow rules, some work around them, some straight break them. Yeah, most of them don't give a shit. Yeah, you said it right. Good morning, Russ Destamore. How are you? We're just about to raid out. I was just trying to find somebody like kind of newish. You know what? I have somebody will raid. She has some amazing items. She's the sweetest lady, but she has some banger vintage. Yeah, she's real chill. She talks. Um, but she's been an OG on Whatnot for a long time. But she has really good. This is my friend Lynette, Unique Passages. Let's go visit her. And I hope everybody has a really good night. Thank you for being here and hanging out and sharing and, doing the right thing, right? We're human. We make mistakes, but let's learn from them so we could grow and stay on the app, right? You too. Thank you. I love her too. All right, friends, drop some eyeballs and hearts because she'll love it. She's real sweet. All right, everybody. I'll see you later. Have a good sleep.